Right. I'm gonna play on normal. I don't give a shit. Also, I have to actually drink the water, for the stay hydrated. I'm staying hydrated. I played like fucking an hour of Ring Fit. I was slightly, you can probably tell from the fact that my hair looks wet. I took a shower before the stream because I was sweating. It was gross. So I was like, no, gotta get that shower. Hit them showers.
What the hell?
Frank.
Hey, who's there?
How do I move? Oh, that's how I move. There we go. It wouldn't let me move for a moment. Ow. Oh, I have this now. Ring Fit is very fun. Yeah, this game doesn't have... This is honestly fairly common. I'm using a PS4 pad, but it's giving me Xbox button prompts. I'm used to this. It doesn't throw me off that much. Whee! I'm supposed to be heading... Okay, I was just enjoying myself for a moment, like killing things, you know? I got an electric axe. Oh my god. Don't snark in your own fucking flashback sequence. That's just annoying. Yeet. Smashing. Ah, what the fuck? Yeah, no, this has a different Frank VA. A source of much consternation before the game's release, even.
Yeah, I may have overestimated by 4 or 6 zeros. So what?
Again, he's like having a moment, but he's like snarking during the that it sets the tone. Not gonna lie.
All right, can the demo reel. I've seen enough.
Woo! Oh, it set me on fire too. How dare it?
All right, look, you know what? You've had your fun. Can I go now?
Oh, that was an intro. It definitely set the tone. Case Zero minigolf. Case Zero? No, that's a different game. Still hungry. I'm eating noodles.
I was getting a medal from the president. When I went to go shake his hand, I tripped and kind of punched him. In the neck.
In the neck?
I tripped.
You sucker punched the president in the neck?
You just love making me look like an asshole, don't you? You know, you should have been a tabloid journalist.
Oh, screw you.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot that your subject. Both your parents were killed by tabloid journalists. Where are we going anyway?
Williamette.
Just hear me out.
You said we were gonna go play mini golf.
Respectfully, Professor, I can't actually believe you fell for that.
I love mini golf.
Yeah,
He loves minigolf, dude.
there's this secret military
Oh,
base.
please, please, not another bullshit website conspiracy.
It's not bullshit. They're doing illegal scientific research.
Turn the car around.
Human experiment, Frank.
Turn the car around.
Frank! Please! Frank!
All the times we've talked after class, have I ever intimated that I wanted to return to Willamette?
It'll be fine. You need to relax.
Yeah, she says before the screaming starts.
Ugh. You're the one who always says that I take crap photos on my phone.
You do.
So, who better to learn than from a world-class photographer?
That's my camera.
Yeah, it was hanging in your closet.
Which was locked.
Not very well. Listen, the sign says body bags going in and out. Rumors of human trials, abandoned missile site. Come on, Frank. How can you say no to this?
So he was gonna go play mini golf with a
Frank.
student? With his student.
This is our chance.
In the middle of the night.
Please.
All right.
Because it's night.
I'm driving.
What? No. This is my car.
That, like, scowl at the other person and then suddenly swap to Frank driving the car would almost be good if the camera angle was different, so I could actually see Frank's face. I couldn't, so, like, I only understood what was happening in retrospect. That's almost a good joke. Almost. Like, you're halfway there.
Wait. All right. Some ground rules. This is my story now.
What?
You are here to learn.
Remember 2 minutes ago, this was my story.
You are here to watch and learn how a real investigative journalist does his shit in the field.
Alright, Finesse.
Nothing but his notes, his camera.
I'm going with
his
Effie from
fucking
now on.
balls. You got it?
I'm pronouncing that wrong.
Number 2. Your source said illegal human experimentation, which means there may be some shit you do not want to see.
Yeah.
If that happens, you will stay cool. You will get the notes. I'll take the pictures. We'll get the story and we'll get out.
Okay.
You want to break the story. You don't want the story to break you.
Got it.
Keep your eye on the prize, okay? All right. This goes well, you get the next one. Fist bump.
No.
Come on, just do it.
No, I can't.
Too cool for school, huh? I see. We got some work to do.
Crazy old mofo.
I don't understand this characterization of Frank from the first 10 minutes of having seen it.
Your contacts say how to get inside.
Yeah. There's a security card hidden in a shed somewhere.
All right, then. Here we go.
There's a shed.
Games like
I'll
Walk,
check
I'm
it.
like,
You
no.
keep an eye out.
Yeah. You got it.
Access.
Found it. Now what?
It opens a door nearby.
Hmm.
Come on.
Okay, just slow down, Nancy Drew. I don't want to get shot, okay?
So, like, the movement... Okay, so, like, just the basic act of walking feels kind of... Like, he's got a turning arc. Like, see this? This is actually very characteristic of modern-ass games.
Who's there?
No one.
Search the area. Stop right there!
No, I'm okay.
What are you doing?
I'm good. Don't mind me. Ah!
No way this is Silver Service Training Center. Those guys were dressed for combat. And what's with the masks?
I saw him. Look, can you just...
Ordinary Frank West.
Here, we're not leaving without it. It's a promise.
Oh, yeah? You had a Frank West in there somewhere.
Shut up.
You killed him?
What? Nah, he's just sleeping.
Oh. Okay. Wait up!
Shh, I heard something.
My dude, he's totally dead. I kicked him to death so hard.
Get some pictures.
Do you think? I
how?
have done this before, you know.
RP? Dang, what a shit photo.
What the fuck are we still doing here?
What the hell is going on here?
Let's go find out.
I've already, like, noticed that unless I'm missing something here, I'm pretty sure it's just faster to jump everywhere. Okay. I've learned the whole run. Oh, baby. Whole ass speed run. Alright, but like, hear me out. Photo. Great photo. Loved it. Yeah, no shit.
No shit!
Thanks. I made the joke first. You lose. Fuck.
My therapist says it's an ongoing process.
Shut up.
Try that door. I'll see what I can do from up here.
I'm not sure I like the sound of that.
I found the control panel. The only way out is to open all the cells.
Why am I not surprised?
We'll do them one at a time. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Ready-ish.
Releasing population 7A.
Shit.
Oh, that just kicks. Do you not get any, like, alt attacks with weapons? Like a charge move or... No, it doesn't seem like it. I killed them all.
Hey, warn a guy!
I did.
Yeah, but my heavy move just kicks.
Huh. Guess I can still kick ass.
Think I got something for you. Take a look in there.
Ooh, I can work with this.
Ah.
Last cell. You ready, Professor?
Do it! That's it.
I'm gonna just press the button. Items break when they are broken.
Hang on. I'm coming down.
I don't remember. This game didn't come to PC for like a long time. It came. It was.
I forgive you.
It was fucking like Microsoft Store exclusive for a while or something like that, right?
A little callous, don't you think?
They're just zombies, Vic.
I know. It's just they were people once.
Look, it was them or me. Can we just get on with the reportage?
All right. All right.
Reportage?
I'm with you.
Dude, fuck this guy. Also, why is he so callous now?
Bingo.
Some kind of laboratory?
You take notes, I'm gonna shoot this stuff.
I think this equipment is for stimulating changes in the brain.
What, are you a med student too?
Nah,
Human experiments.
I just read a lot of sci-fi.
Human
Looks like they've been
experiments.
operating on them.
There's already a vaccine for zombieism. So what's the point?
It's creepy, whatever it is.
Whoops. I took a picture of vitamins. Just wanted to get the vitamins, dude.
You're gonna take a picture of that, right?
Zombrex.
Zombrex. This stuff suppresses zombieism if you get bit.
Yeah, but everyone's immune to the parasite now. Shit.
Are they? Okay,
We didn't
cool.
even get these zombies.
I mean, well, clearly
We
not,
don't
actually,
need all
but...
the answers, just enough to sell the story.
Did I miss a chapter of the Dead Rising lore? Oh, right. Okay, if it's a Dead Rising 3 thing, then it's actually extraordinarily likely I'd have just forgotten. It's been a while since I've played Dead Rising
Wait, what
3.
now?
Oh, I added a bunch of new filters to your camera, so after the prerequisite amount of old man grumbling, give it a try.
Neat.
I have never seen the movies,
I'm
no.
looking, I'm looking.
Is there any... Oh, I'm looking for something in here.
This is some kind of surveillance room. Come on, let's take a look.
Physically, she's symptom-free. Now, that's a big improvement. Otherwise, no change.
Why am I looking at this? We're not improving the treatment, we're perfecting it.
What the client is expecting, this is the type of project that requires a lifetime of research. Now, the progress you see is...
If you can't meet the deadline, Doctor, you'll be replaced. Put this one with the others.
Experimenting on zombies. Imprisoning them. For what for?
For observation. They're trying to create something.
Shit. Frank, we're gonna stop these assholes, right?
Whoa, whoa. We get the story, we get out, we get paid. That's what we do. That's all we do.
Huh.
Something you want to say?
Always.
Frank is a bit of a dick now. That's odd. I don't remember him being...
Shit, this door is code locked.
You can hack the code with your spectrum analyzer.
Let me
Anyway.
guess. You messed with my camera again, right?
You're a quick one.
That's what she said.
I need a moment after that one. I'm very annoyed.
This is subject 324B21. You may begin.
Well, Frank's always been a bit like... Frank's always been a bit of a dick, but I've never... His characterization isn't that he's, like, morally wrong.
Another failure.
He's kind of abrasive, but he has, like, a sense of justice about him, you know? That's what he's like in the
Never
first
seen a
game, at
zombie
least.
freak out like
We played through the first game recently, so I remember this pretty well. I actually was surprised at how much I still liked
that. Yeah, and the only way
Frank
forward
West's
is
character in
through
the
this
first game.
chamber. Locked.
We can't get through while she's still in there.
Oh, I did that in the wrong order.
Interesting.
Interesting?
Who wants barbecue? No? No one?
Holy shit, Frank. This is some atrocity level shit going on here, and the best you can do is crack wise?
That is unfair. I have photographed things and thought about things.
I'm not
You don't
convinced you've had a
actually care
single
what's
thought.
happening to these people, do you?
Look, let's just get what we came for and get out of here, okay?
Dismayed vocal. That's... Hang on, I'm gonna change my stream title to that. I'm gonna change my stream title to Dismayed vocal. I hate this characterization of Frank. I don't like him at all. He's such an asshole within the first, like, hour of the game. we've come so fucking far from like, oh, barbecue, does anyone barbecue? Haha. From like, what in the world? Of like the original Frank, where he's like clearly like going, what the fuck is he doesn't know what to fucking make of some of the shit that he sees in the first game. Whereas in this one, he's wacky Frank. I take selfies. I don't know what I was expecting really,
All right, just get the
but like, damn, it's bad. I knew it wasn't favored, but like, damn, it's bad.
It should be able to see inside.
Why can it see inside?
It's another one.
What are these bastards doing?
Chicken.
All right, no screwing around. Just get these shots and go.
Their faces are all the same.
Yeah. Big family, you think?
Shut up.
You know what this is?
Yeah. DNA test results. They're cloning people. Manufacturing fodder for zombie research. Experimenting on them, imprisoning them.
Vic, this story's gonna win us every award on the planet, so please, please, just stay focused long enough for us to get out of here.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna burn this place to the ground. That's someone crying.
Vic, we have what we need. Let's go now! Vic, stop! What are you doing?
I'll be with you in a moment after I've like... Why does he... Is there a run button I'm missing here or something? Oh, it's R1. There we go.
Well, that's creepy. What a shot. Oh, yeah, that's really good.
It's character regression, I think.
Nice version of the virus. Vic, no! No! Damn it! What the hell are you doing? What happened to get the story and get out?
I couldn't just...
Stay calm, Vic. That's what I said. Stay fucking calm. Now you put us both in danger.
You're just gonna leave her? Just use her?
We need to get out of here. Do you understand me?
For your pictures! Your stupid pictures!
I'm a reporter, Vic. That's what I do. I report. And if you can't do the same, if you can't take yourself out of the picture, then you should get the hell out of here. Oh, shit. Go, go, go!
Vic's a bit of a dumbass, and Frank's an asshole. So they, you know, nobody wins here, I think.
Holy shit. I gotta get out of here.
Actually,
Shit. I'm not gonna last 5 seconds in there. Maybe there's something out here I can use.
okay, sure.
Oh yeah, now we're talking.
Boom. These are just grenades taped to a sledgehammer.
Son of a bitch!
This is always the direction Dead Rising wanted to go in, as like far back as 2. Just goofy, stupid weapons and shit. It's like, it's not the worst direction in the world to go in, I think. This is not NG+. I've never played this game before. You just get this immediately. I didn't mean to change my medkit, but it sure... Also, apparently I've just taken like 100 points of damage, but I don't think I've actually been hit by anything. Oh, I see. They're just... They punch me, but they don't interrupt me. That's unusual, to say the least. I didn't register I was even taking damage from anything. Apparently I was.
Oh man, I am too middle-aged for this shit. Holy crap!
Holy freaking crap, Lois, there's zombies everywhere. I got a skill point. I love skill points. I hate skill trees. Do I get a choice in the matter here, or like what? I probably could do the same, but like I'm gonna spend the points. Okay, so like I'm gonna point this out because this is not exclusive to Dead Rising 4, by the way, but I'm gonna use this to make a statement about modern games in general. Every time I want to turn around, he has to do this very natural, like, full turn animation, except for the fact that, like, click, 1 second later, click, 1 second later, click, 1 second later, click, 1 second later. Every fucking modern game does this and I hate it. Stop. Actually stop. Why? Just move in the direction. I'm not asking for much.
Alright, you meatheads. We've got an intruder tearing up the place, and the commander wouldn't be very impressed if we just let it
Damn it.
happen.
I keep pressing the
So
wrong
shut
button.
up, suit up, and clean up. Understood?
Sir, yes, sir.
What's happening? Take him down! Take him down!
Oh, look at that. My bad.
You killed someone, Frank.
All right, you better be at the car. What the? No! No! Vic! 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 Oh, shit! 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 Oh, oh shit! Shit! Shit!
Cool. Frank West assaulted unarmed guards at a... unarmed, sure. Reservist Training Center in Willamette, Colorado. We have become comic book. I love The Wolf Among Us. Yeah, no, this game doesn't have any, like, time mechanics or whatever that you might recognize as being, like, fucking central to the nature of Dead Rising. This game doesn't have that. It's a linear game. Why is she doing, like, squats? This says a lot about society. You guys ever seen Dawn of the Dead? Cause, oh man, I mean, I know Dead Rising 1 is like pretty much a video game version of fucking Dawn of the Dead, but still, come on, man. Like, Dead Rising 1 was already on the nose, but it never like somehow this is more on the nose. Not a subtle game in its original incarnation, and somehow that's less subtle. We are bilocating all around the timeline right now. 4 months later? Twitch does not like the stream? Why, what's up?
Frank West?
Am I under arrest?
Possibly.
Leaning towards yes.
That depends.
On?
How well you work with others.
Oh, well, shit, that's never been my strong suit.
This is Mr. Mew from Twoey. Someone redeemed the plushie cam thing.
Just kind of stuffy in here, don't you think? A little fresh air.
Oh, yeah, the Dead Rising 3 DLC is, like, missing now.
I really thought that would work. All right, well, it seems I have some time on my hands. What do you want to talk about? I know who you are. Colonel Brad Park, commander of the ZDC. I'm up on my zombie news, thank you very much.
Of course you are. Well, then you also know that the ZDC's mandate is to respond to zombies on U.S. soil.
Yes, and confine and silence anybody who knows the truth. Well, I'll up on it, thank you.
It's happening again in Willamette.
What is?
An outbreak.
I didn't see anything on the news. How long has it been going on?
Going on 6 weeks now.
Really? It's a long time to silence an entire town.
Not for them.
Who?
The Pentagon.
Oh, shit.
What did you see there?
You know what I saw.
Nobody knows, Frank. The only reason I found out is because somebody screwed up and passed me a top-level report.
Convenient.
This reservist training center, I have yet to see anyone who's actually stationed there. All communications in and out of the town are gone. Hell, the satellite photos have been updated in 4 months. It is being covered up. But all that pales in comparison to the mystery of why you, Frank West, are teaching a goddamn night class instead of being 2 steps ahead of me on this.
I quit.
You quit.
Yes, I quit. Do you know how many outbreaks I've been part of? How many I've covered? And what thanks have I gotten?
2?
Huh? Nothing. No thank yous, no flowers, just a contact book filled with dead people.
National Headliner Award 2006. You exposed the first zombie outbreak on U.S. soil. Photographed the whole thing. You got some medals, a few letters behind your name. Honorary, of course.
Yeah, but let's get to the point. 3 weeks later, I tried to expose the Pentagon and the entire U.S. government for their involvement with it, and they buried me!
Because you didn't have sufficient evidence.
The frame rate just took a shit during the cutscene there for a moment.
We'll admit, we exposed this bullshit. And you do it right this time. Frank, there's a lot more at stake here than just one town.
No. I'm out.
The game audio does seem to be off sync.
Whoever breaks this,
That's not a stream problem.
they're in for some big gains. Maybe even win back something.
It's just off sync.
But actually, I'm surprised that you let an amateur rip this up from under you.
What the hell are you talking about?
This is one of your students, isn't it?
Ooh. I think you...
Whoops.
Good.
Vic. Hell of a team you've assembled.
Coming up on Willamette.
Get a squad out there. Capture or kill, your discretion.
Williamette. It is now William Mall. I like how the subtitles blink in and out of existence as well.
Frank! Frank! Watch! Wakey, wakey! Why do you keep saying that? Oh man, somebody broke your helicopter. There's that key.
Funny.
So much about.
Hold them off! We need some of this gear!
Hold them off? With what?
Grab a gun, Frank!
I prefer guitar. What do you mean grab a gun? Oh, I have guns now.
Son of a... Hey, Frank!
Critical! Oh, okay, that
See
guy's...
what you can do with this!
Damn, food court zombies are the worst.
I'm pressing the X button. I have a chair now. Dude, I can hold a whole chair.
Alright, let's get out of here. Come on!
Spend scrap at vendors to buy more stuff.
Alright. We need cover. That hotel looks good. 3 stars at best.
You ever stop clowning?
I should take a good look around.
Fine, just meet me at the hotel.
He is never going to stop clowning, is he? He's just the clown. That's his thing now. Ice power up?
No. God damn it!
Wow, destroyed. The humble baseball bat. Every Dead Rising game should begin and end with a baseball bat.
I'm not sure this is a good idea.
West, where are you?
Taking the scenic route.
Fine, just meet me at the hotel.
Oh, the scenic route. Okay, that one is Scott. Yes!
Oh, shit! I can't take this anymore!
Glass knuckles. Dude, sweet.
Unbelievable. This place is crawling.
Weren't these people vaccinated?
Yes, they were, required by law. Nationwide, doesn't make sense.
Dude, pineapples. Ah. Oh, he just disappeared. Give me the fucking pineapples, though. I didn't... oh. I can't... You can't throw melee weapons anymore, can you? No, doesn't seem like it. Guys, I seriously just want to pick up the pineapple. Also, I dropped my glass knuckles in the process of accidentally getting some other shit that I don't care about. Give me the fucking glass knuckles. There we go. Damn, dude. Yeah, as we've seen in the case of there being an actual mass outbreak, you know, everyone's vaccine required by law nationwide. Even this game's too fucking idealistic for the actual rate. Oh, that's so depressing. Oh my god.
Sorry, I had to stop for a samosa.
Samosa? Gonna be a long mission.
Hey, clean up on aisle 7.
Hey! Hey! Come over here!
Hey, song reuse. Eat a pineapple.
All right, grab a gun. I got a shit ton of them.
Why does it make that noise?
Can we get a room? Separate beds, though.
Oh, you're hilarious. You know, technically speaking, you'd be our first guest.
What do you mean?
Are you guys from out of town or something? All this shit started on Black Friday, which, not coincidentally, was the day after the grand opening sale.
I've already forgotten how to make combo weapons.
One day before it got destroyed by zombies?
We gotta move. That door leads to the maintenance hallway.
Yeah, but the manager locked himself in there when he got bit. Been trying to bust it down for like ever.
Hey, hey, we got trouble.
Cover me while I get this door open.
Yeah! Take that, you
Front
fascist!
entrance! Cover me!
God, I'm playing a third-person shooter with a gamepad. Send help.
Goddamn zombies! Man, I am already sick of this place.
What the fuck? I don't want the fucking stupid fucking thing.
Ah, shit. You were an asshole, Ted, but you didn't deserve this. I'm Connor, by the way.
Yeah, nice to meet you. I'm investigating the outbreak. You know anything about how it started?
I know these military assholes were guarding something super secret near the mall front entrance. There was this journalist.
What journalist?
And she had a boy's name. Can't remember.
Vic. Where's Vic now?
She was holed up in the mall security center.
Is Vic a boy's name? Hang on, how do I, like, acquire... Yeah, I've got skill points to spend.
For a while, I'd still be there.
We should head for the security center. Might be some weapons there.
Good plan. Except I'm going solo.
What?
Look, this outbreak is almost certainly some kind of test. It's probably run by these military jerk-offs. And now I need to find out why. And I'm not gonna be able to do that with some flatfoot holding my leash. No offense.
All right. I'll head into town. Look into relief efforts. You learn something. You clue me in.
Yeah, if I get time.
All right, I'm out of here. There's a militia forming out in West Ridge. I'm gonna join up and kill a few more of these pricks. Later, bros.
Good luck
Okay.
to you, West.
Bye.
Luck I got. What I need is a big, wet, juicy scoop. Huh. Okay.
That seems stupid. Let's try it. I don't have any electronics on me. Is there any electronics in this room? I mean, they glow apparently, so... Ah, portable stereo. Money that I don't know how to spend. Alright, so how does electric wreath work? Naruhodo. Ooh, racing!
Here we go.
If he loves mini golf, he'll love mini kart.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines!
This song seems familiar somehow. I can't place it.
And in the lead car, Frank West, beloved photographer and just generally awesome guy.
You won! Come to the center podium to claim your prize. Please note that all the prizes are not transferable. No cash.
I like the loading textures in. That's very Unreal Engine.
May not be used. Will eventually be.
Oh, I get it.
I gained multiple skill points for that. One in each skill tree. Oh, really? It's the same engine as the Dead Rising 3 engine. Oh, what?
You can fly!
Oh, dude, we still got vehicles. It does have a bit of a level of detail pop-in issue, but I guess that's okay.
Connor says Vic's holed up at the security center. Gotta find out what she knows. Then I'm gonna kick her scrawny ass out of town.
Dude, there's dudes over there. I'm gonna get him fucking good. Why would you ask me when I'm going back to Silent Hill speedruns? Fuck off. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him good, dude. I'm gonna... I got him good, dude. I think I broke the car, but I got him good. Why is that not hitting? Hello? Did I break the car? No, I didn't. I just... Although, I don't know how I'm gonna get it out. I did it.
What the hell?
Oh no, I got stuck!
Sick asshole!
Dude, fucker's like shooting me. I can't. The camera, please turn. Turn. There must be a more efficient way. what's going on over there. Yay, checkpoint. Whoops.
Great timing!
Yo. Alright, cool. What snarky equip does our protagonist have here for us?
Holy shit!
Oh, okay. Ah! Oh. Oh.
Okay. Zombification used to take days. What the hell was that?
Ow. Oh, see, RB does the dodge roll. I didn't know that. Fuckers.
It really does not smell good in here. I hope that's not thick.
I gained a skill point. Improved. These are all just critical hits, and these are all lame. Max health, stamina, these are also lame. Improve critical hits, lame. Get bonus PP. Breaking objects. Increases food inventory slots. That sounds good, actually. I'm going with that.
Do you ever get to relax?
Cool, I can just buy things, including our dumb
Now
fucking
go
thing.
kill some zombies.
Hey, Creatine. There's so many things flashing across the screen, and it's actually confusing the shit out of me.
You're gonna need some supplies.
Worth a look.
I'm
Come
good
back
for now,
alive.
frankly. Do I have an additional point? No. Or is it another thing? The menus, they exist.
Oh, what happened? Did you kill them all?
You been here long? You know anything about a reporter named Vic?
Yeah. She was holed up in this room for a while. Left some of her stuff here. Go on. Take a look. And hey, I owe you one, pal. Was running a shop here till someone left the goddamn front door open. You need something? Come see me in a few.
He just ate
That's
cold
Vic's
medicine.
handwriting on the wall. Must be the place.
What does locations vendor mean? Tell me, locations vendor.
Work out a deal.
Locations vendor also doesn't get a name. Are you gonna...
We can work out a deal.
Oh, that's... okay, one. Why not?
Yeah, you'll need that for sure.
This seems the most eminently useful.
Don't go without, okay?
front entrance. Huh. Cute. Well, looky here. This is military hardware. It looks like Vic's been using it to upload reports. Shit, she hasn't been here for weeks.
Okay.
Alright, so the outbreak started at the mall's front entrance. And Connor said this PMC was guarding the entrance. Well, I think I need to go take a little look myself.
Glad I'm not out there. What can I do for you?
Can't hurt to look.
Make sure you stock up.
Heard you talking to yourself. If you're heading to the front entrance, you should take.
Heard you talking to yourself.
Village. Every other way's been sealed off since the military showed up. Careful though. Those idiots with the gas mask have built some kind of stronghold out in Medieval Village. You go, you better go ready for a fight.
Thanks. Excellent.
No problem. Don't go without, okay?
I love Street Fighter.
This looks very not good.
Oh god, Frank is old. Oh no! I'm on fire. Dude, he like just slides to the next target. Guys, I leveled up, it's good. I love leveling up in video games. It's the only reason I live. Sneak kills, yeah, like I'm gonna sneak up on things a whole lot. Are you fucking serious? I guess I'm just gonna spend my points on the incredibly boring, like, improved critical hit stuff. That is a boring fucking skill tree, I'm gonna point out. That's a boring fucking skill tree. Hold B to combo.
I am gonna get my ass bit off if I stay down here too long.
Hang on, there's a survive? What the fuck? Okay, just snap to me, I guess. That's fine. Action games. No. It's okay, I have the solution.
I am too busy for this shit!
Hey, Lisa, do you want to get down here and, like... That zombie still isn't dead. Oh no, yes it is. I guess I gotta go up to Lisa, since she ain't coming down. Hey.
I'm heading to the shelter.
Super.
I'm not getting caught out in this shit again.
Stay out of trouble, kiddo.
Yo, Zello, thanks for the raid. We out here playing Dead Rising 4, the most necessary of video games. Can I use this? I assumed because it was blinking, I could use it. I will never stay out of trouble. Oh, I see. My stamina bar is that blue bar in the corner. I didn't notice before.
Frank, got something you might be interested in. Vic Chu has been using obscure terminals to bypass the communications blackout.
Yeah, I think I saw that. She's been uploading some kind of reports.
I found her first one. Let me play it for you.
All right, Vic Chu, day one. Willamette is lost.
Didn't mean to eat that.
Full-scale outbreak. The horde is everywhere. Thousands, maybe tens of thousands dead. These paramilitary asshats are just a piece of the puzzle. The government did this. And when I prove that, when I unmask the masterminds, well, maybe I'll convince even the mighty Frank West that journalism is worth more than a fat paycheck.
Yeah, because everyone gets into journalism for the fucking money.
She's way ahead of me.
I'll try to find some more. In the meantime, keep an eye out for those terminals.
Beat it, punk. Fucker. Yes. I'm not sure why I just leveled up, but I sure did. I've gained a skill point. There's location discovery XP? Oh, okay. How much is it? It's a pretty good amount, actually. I keep accidentally dropping my shit. And we're off. Oh boy, this is sensitive. It doesn't... Okay, so, steering. It doesn't really... It doesn't.
There was a bee on you! Well done.
Oh, it broke. When I tried to turn, it was sort of just like, nah. More zombies keep, like, moving in and messing with my thing.
You're a lifesaver! Screw this! I'm out of here!
She's out of here, apparently. Any other subjects I would like to segue into? No.
I'm with you.
There's so much fucking shit flashing on the screen at all times. It is actually confusing the shit out of me. Ah! Hang on, I have to spend a skill point. Thanks. Right, I have a flaming helmet. Not sure what this does, but I guess I'll find out. That, I guess. It is kind of dark. I think I can remedy this. Now that you mention it, yeah. Catch me giving a fuck. It's a little better. This is a underwhelming combo weapon. You can do that, I guess. Go into places, earn the XPs. No! Fucking hell! Put that shit down!
Cool, I can do this.
I want to pick up the assault rifle. I want to pick up the assault... No, I want to pick up the assault... Thank you. Zombie tea. No, it doesn't breathe fire. Near as I can tell, it doesn't breathe fire.
Beg pardon, my lord, but this here's the sovereign land of the mighty Queen Sandra, so ye can go and fucketh right off!
Well, hey there. I did not know the Historical Shithead Society was in town.
What did you just say to me?
Well, if Queen Sandra is half as inbred as she sounds, then she's my kind of lady.
You'll pay for that!
Your mother was a gopher and your father smells of body spray.
Hey! Open up so I can teach this old fart a lesson! Flee!
I think I lost my gun at some point. I had a crossbow somewhere.
Tin Man, I'm not the bad guy here.
I made a crossbow weapon and now it's gone and I don't know where it's gone. Oh well. I dropped it at some point and I couldn't tell because the menuing in this game's fucking terrible.
Great.
Hey, a sword. Why did it change to the... What the fuck is wrong with this game's menuing? It is annoying the shit out of me. Yes. I need your crossbow. Thanks. Not gems, you dense fuck. What are you doing?
This better work.
This outbreak's making me crazy.
No. Yes. That's it. That's all I wanted to do. Was that so hard? I'm taking Mr. Mew out of my shirt now. You've stretched my shirt, dude. Like, the shirt is now stretched. It's ruined. It reveals a distracting amount of my, like, lower neck. I have 2 of them now. Actually, no, I only have 1. It dropped the other one because fuck me. Is there something down there? Or is it above? Like, I can see the blueprint on the map, but I can't see where precisely.
Aren't you a little old for dress up?
Yeah, you know, I'll get my collarbone out for the lads. That's what we'll do here on this Twitch.television stream.
Alright, I just want through! You guys are nuts!
Murdering people. Hang on, location discovery. I keep forgetting to do that. The old toy box. Stay hydrated. Can do, buddy. Fucking zombie. How dare there be zombies in a zombie game? Oh, it's just a gun. I don't care about no gun. Music doesn't really fit the scenario right now, gotta say. I'm just sort of chilling. Anything cool in here? Especially? I see shitheads. Unfortunately, I have multiple of these.
Am I supposed to be intimidated by you maniacs? Because I am a little.
Ow, I would like to move away.
What? Oh no!
Ow. Just shoot her once. Once! I don't ask for much! Techie, thanks for the raids. Game bites ass! I can't move. Okay. Good. I'm useless without my crossbow. Hang on, I'll be with you in a moment. I just gotta... yeah.
Bring it, weirdo!
I've got this. She blocked it. How can this be? It was clearly an unblockable move. Referee. Got him. Okay, now turn around. Nope, clean miss. I tried my best. No, they're over there now. That's not helpful to me. I'm gonna beat him with the bike. I'm gonna do it. Watch my astounding technique here. You appear to be stuck. That makes 2 of us.
Really wish I had my zombie killing playlist right now. What's your problem?
Just Frank incoherently yells at boss while I ride around on a bike. Got him. I don't think this is doing any damage. No, she broke my bike, dude. No, that's fucking illegal. Fuck this. I'm just gonna stab her to death. I'm trying to, at least. It doesn't seem like I'm doing any fucking damage. Ah! Not what I had in mind. Like, she's got a shield, I know, but like, I'm hitting her and blood's coming out, so one, you know, I make the deduction there that I'm doing something right, but apparently not, because it doesn't seem like I'm doing any damage. Why did it change my fucking sword for a fucking toy hammer? Stop doing shit like that. Is there any fun I can use in here? No, I didn't want to fucking do that. I have an ornament gun now. This'll do.
You know, it's just not a real apocalypse without at least a few whack jobs.
Cool. I killed them all. Well, that was an enlightening introduction to Dead Rising 4's boss fights. Shit happens, you get stun locked and die. Guys, I found soup. What do you mean you're at soup? I'm at the soup store. I can't get any more. Fuck this game. Why am I carrying gems? What am I gonna do with these? Get fucked. Well, the gems are apparently part of a combo weapon. Or are they? No, there's tree topper. I can make another ornament gun, supposedly. I'm not really sure out of what here, though. What am I carrying that would let me do this? The t-shirt launcher, isn't it? You know what? Why not? Let's just make 2 of them. How is the game so far? I hate the characterization of Frank West. It controls kind of fucking weird. Because, like, you gotta, like, turn before you move. It's weird. Combat feels a bit limp. It ain't, so far it ain't great.
Okay, well, that's just it. Now,
It has ideas, I guess, at least.
better go check it out.
Just not, it's not good ones. It certainly has ideas. The thing that's, like, annoying me so far the most is that the menuing is fucking horrible. This game has, like, a very bad interface and general... Like, I keep dropping things and not noticing that I've dropped them.
Oh, great. Fucking Christmas. Whoa, something major going on.
This game does not have a timer, no. It's a purely, like, linear story-based game. I don't think I'm gonna be able to drive the car through here. Okay, I'm just gonna get out. That didn't hit. Merry Christmas. Hold that thought, Frank. I have skill points. Who cares? Just spend them. Spend them. It does not matter. It really don't.
Can we call a timeout? Just a little one?
Frank sucks. Drop is down on the D-pad, but that's also the healing button. They are now the same button. That guy has a Gatling gun. I don't really want to fuck with that. I want to get the locker key. Thanks. The bagels and coffee won't go amiss either, actually. Why can't I move? Okay, he was just like admiring the weapon for a bit or something? I don't fucking know. Okay, well that did a lot of damage. He exploded.
Alright. Now what the hell is going on here?
Yeah, I don't know why Frank talks so fucking much in this one. He doesn't... It doesn't talk a whole lot during actual gameplay in the other ones. That's also a very Western game thing. For I am obliged to point this out. That's my thing now. Can I get on top of this? No, yeah, that's jumping. I'm not gonna say the Dead Rising games have ever had great platforming, mind. He did not talk very much in the first one, as a matter of fact. Okay. I hit the selfie button by accident.
It is amazing how useful this filter is.
Yeah, it's so useful it defeats the point of not just letting me unlock the door.
What's this?
Propane tank and a sharp thing, I guess.
Who knew? I'm a genius. Thank you, MacGyver.
Oh, cell phone. Always collect cell phones. Good advice for life, that. Whenever you see someone's phone, you should collect it.
Well, set my balls on fire. What the shit happened here?
What a good turn of phrase from Frankie West over here.
What the hell am I even looking at?
A clue! Okay, but I cannot get in the tents. Oh, I left investigation, apparently. Oops. Oh, it means this tent. I see. I didn't... Oh, it means... Okay. No, I've left it again. It doesn't mean this tent at all. I've once again entered investigation. I see. I need to use this to tag the thing, and then I can open it. You may as well just let me open the door. I don't see the point.
It says all these people were lined up for the big Black Friday sale. Guess they got more than they bargained for.
I'd say this is a clue.
These military assholes were investigating what
Don't
happened.
jump on tables,
Soldiers
Frank.
didn't
It's
do
rude.
this, and the zombies definitely didn't do this, so what the hell is going on here?
Look at this. Been trying to get in here for weeks. Holy shit.
Hey! Hey! What are you doing? Get out of here!
Calm down, pal. There's plenty to go around.
That wasn't precisely what I had in mind.
Hey, buddy. My scene. Beat it.
Oh, you're Frank West.
Oops.
You're the hero of Willamette. Look, hey man, name's Darcy. We should totally work together. You know, share the story.
Right.
Seriously. Hey, oh, you have to meet my girlfriend. Editor. Paula. She's got a podcast. This really popular podcast. She's been investigating these Obscurus guys for weeks.
Obscurus? That's the name of this outfit?
Yeah. Paula's an expert on them.
You know, actually, I would love to meet your girlfriend. Where is she?
I think she's at City Hall in Old Town. Yeah, go talk to her. Shit. I can't wait to see her face when she hears I got Frank West working for us. Damn!
Yeah, it's gonna be great. See you around.
Oh.
Well, Willamette, you're certainly still full of surprises. So this guy, Brad Park, director of NBC, says there's an outbreak in Willamette, and little Vicky Chu is already there, getting the scoop. My scoop. So, we're flying over Willamette. Wham! Rocket hits us. I quickly learned two things. One,
Yes.
Vic's been here for goddamn weeks, and she took an interest in this paramilitary group and the goings-on at the mall's front entrance, which, and this is the second thing I learned, turns out to be the bloodiest, ugliest, weirdest thing I have ever seen. Definitely not front-page material, depending on the publication.
Funny,
Obscurus
Frank.
isn't the only act in town, but they sure ain't handing out blankets either. So I'm heading into Willamette. Maybe find out what they're up to and who's footing the bill.
Seriously?
Fingers crossed.
Sophie? I mean... Okay. I've solved the case. I didn't see my progress because I pressed buttons too quickly. 15%. Intern. Fuck you, pal.
Hello?
Is this Frank West, savior of Willamette?
Yes, though I also answered a hey asshole or Frank who.
Yeah, I'm Paula, as in the undead gospel of It's My Zombie podcast. Darcy gave me your number.
Oh, brother. So, I hear you have something for me?
Yeah, meet me at the archives department at City Hall. The door's around back.
I want the
And
sledgehammer. I want the sledgehammer. I want the sledgehammer.
God damn, my fans are weird.
I want the sledgehammer. Your fans are weird. You don't know the fucking half of it.
Not bad.
I disagree.
I think this is the newest game I've ever seen you play.
Isn't this game from like 2000 and none? It's not that new. Oh. The Summoner, thank you for the 8 months. Okay, I guess it's not that old.
Hey, you! Come over here and give me a hand with something.
Okay.
There's like 1 million zombies out there, and I'm gonna drive through them. Help me out for a second?
With what?
We're gonna get creative. Grab that blueprint, will ya?
I mean, okay, actually, because I keep track of these things in a spreadsheet, I can tell you what the newest game is that I've played. Quite-On. Came out in January. Well, that's not the newest thing I've played, that's just the last game I finished. You know, I also played Streets of Rage 4, that came out a couple of weeks ago. I also played Resident Evil 3. You know, these are games from this year. I've played a total of, 14 games from this year, actually. Doom Eternal is not the I just fucking said! Streets of Rage 4 came out, like, last week.
Alright, let's put this baby together.
Although I didn't stream it, actually, I guess, if that's what you mean. I haven't streamed Animal Crossing either.
Come on, sweetheart, move it.
Don't yell at me, I'm under a lot of stress.
Wow, you've never done this before, have you?
I only took shop class to meet girls.
Well, I think my chances are better on my own. Alright, here, you give it a try.
Thanks.
Whatevs. I'll open the gate for you.
May as well roll up to City Hall in style.
Yes, Eternal was like a few months ago. I think it is I think Streets of Rage 4 is the most recent game I've played in terms of, like, release date. What's with the pre-render? Oh, I hit a new level, excuse me, I gotta let me do a level, hang on. What do I actually want? I didn't mean to fucking, I just wanted to leave the fucking menu! I killed them all. Well, that didn't hit. Okay, my turn. How do I get in here? How do I loot the supply crate? Cool. Never mind. What is this? Let me use it. Okay. Okay, he just slid. Oh, can I get in this? No, it says remove exosuit. I don't want to remove the power armor. Question, why do I have power armor on? I was about to ask what that thumping noise was, but that's my footsteps. Yeah, the controls really are not good. I'm actually kind of impressed, like, at how weird just the act of moving is. And this is Dead Rising. Like, this series is not really renowned for having especially intuitive third-person controls. I mean, apparently, in order to, you know, progress, I'd have to get rid of whatever it is I'm currently doing, which seems like it defeats the point of having it. You know, get back in my vehicle, but I kind of want to just burn everything to death, so I'm going to do that. Parking meter, cool. You hit nothing, Frankie boy. I have a parking meter now. I've ran out of power.
Nope.
I see. You get a power suit and then you can wear very powerful things that make you powerful. Sure, why not? I mean, it seems a bit weird, but I get it, I guess. That really doesn't go where I think it will. Fuck it, just shoot the ground. And confuse myself because now I can't see where I'm going. Hi, Tag. We are playing the Dead Rising 4 game. It is Dead Rising but 4. Supposedly this is a shelter. Not sure how to get inside though. But it's okay, because I reached a new level, which means we now get to pause the gameplay, go into the menu, and fuck about with this for a hot minute.
Fly, my pretties, fly!
Please stop talking. I want to figure out how to get into the shelter. Can I just, like, walk in the front door? Oh, I can, actually. Somehow I thought that would be too easy. I played this because I looked at my Steam library and was like, ah, this is the next one in the list. I keep a list. The list is mine and no, you can't see it because someone will ask. When did I play DR3? Years ago? Like, when it came out. Isn't everything dead? Everything seems pretty dead to me. Punchy. I don't think I streamed my playthrough of Dead Rising 3. It was just, like... I played it, like, ages ago. Dead Rising 3 is an old video game. I'm planning on running this game. Why do people ask that question on blind playthroughs? Don't. The shelter.
How's the weather out there?
Got some good supplies.
People would ask me that question even if my tags didn't stay there. Don't fool yourself.
Yeah, those won't last long out there if you're not prepared. Yep, happy to help.
I don't know why people ask that question though.
Got some good supplies.
If I want to run something, you'll know because I'll be running it. Until then, don't.
Maybe we can work out a deal.
I'm by default disqualified because I run at least one other Dead Rising game, although I didn't run it as for as long as I wanted to. Hey there, pal. Stop talking, Frank. Fuck. Say, no one looks at the tags anyway. It's like, I don't look at the tags. That's why they are always the same. I was wondering when that would stop. There's a blueprint here, supposedly. I can't see it. Did I park the car on top of it or something? Or is it underneath me? Yeah, cell phone. Time to power up. Whoa! I'm powerful!
Looks like Obscurus was here.
Sometimes I try and use the tag feature to find people to host when I know one I'm following is doing anything I find interesting, but that fails half the time because people like me use it for casual playthroughs. I'm part of the problem.
Oh no.
Hang on. I wanna do a power move. Oh, it's powerful. Amazing. My favorite Dead Rising game is probably the first one. I say probably because I actually have a genuinely hard time picking between. I like 2, but it's not as solidly put together as 1 is. It's not as well balanced, but it also has a lot of worthwhile quality of life improvements. I seriously can't find the blueprint that's supposed to be. Fuck it. Okay, whatever. It's probably inside the building, or underneath it, or something.
Frank, over here.
Are you Darcy's girlfriend? What's going on here?
I'm his editor, and this was a major Obscurus outpost until 40 minutes ago.
Wait a minute. You're Paula? You sound totally different on the radio.
Oh yeah, that's my character.
Character?
Yeah, I realize no one listens to me unless I'm yelling all the time. And also, it's kind of fun. So, if you're ready to listen, maybe you should look around and see what Obscurus was doing here.
Right. I will. Thank you.
See, we have my new favorite character because I empathize with the fact that no one listens to you unless you yell a lot.
Can't see anything in here.
Okay, now he uses the night vision. Clue? Oh.
It says they have a reconnaissance outpost at the top of Dodd's drugstore.
Reconnoitering. Ooh, graffiti.
Should make a note of this for later.
Frank sounds different because it's a completely different voice actor.
That's not right.
Oh.
Flipped car on a roof. Do you know what these are?
A trail of destruction. And Obscurus was following it.
Where is my notebook?
Yeah, analyze the spectrum analyzer does what is basically fucking magic. I like how even the hints for what I'm supposed to be investigating are like sarcastic and annoying. I'm still in night vision mode for some reason. Wears off eventually, does it?
It looks like Obscurus was searching through the filing cabinets. Nuts!
Nuts!
I'm missing something.
Yeah, these headache pills, bro.
It looks like Obscurus was searching through the filing cabinets.
Yeah, I fucking got that part, mate.
Gotcha. The sewer and sanitary records are missing.
Those sewers run pretty deep. Who knows what lurks below?
Shit, I
We're
imagine.
looking for something, and it's something pretty dangerous. Do you know anything about this outpost at Dodds Drugs?
Don't walk away.
There's been a sniper camped out there for weeks.
All right, I'm gonna check it out.
Sounds good. Just so you know, all 512 of my podcast subscribers are gonna be pretty excited about us working together.
Yeah, well, I know I am. See ya.
Her podcast has more subscribers than I do. I'm just gonna stop now. Where am I going? What if I analyze the spectrum?
Hey, Brad. So, our mercenaries are calling themselves Obscurus.
These types don't usually keep the same name from op to op, but I'll look into it.
Speaking of ops, I think we're running a manhunt or possibly some other kind of hunt. Keep an ear out.
Will do.
I slipped! Big Bucks Hardware? They sell hammers or nipple clamps?
Funny! Alright, I can't even get in there. It's locked. There's no use to having the blueprints if I don't have the keys. I'm just gonna get on with it. I'm wasting time. I'm doing bullshit.
Damn! You chipped the paint! Well, this is Dodds Drugs. The outpost must be on the second floor. Now I just gotta get up there.
Why would you do this to me? Hang on, excuse me while I eat this bagel. Anything fun in the drugstore? Oh. Do I really not have anything that would combo with this? That didn't go in the direction I would have hoped. Honestly, these in general sort of don't work like how I would hope them to. Wow, I reached a new level
Thanks for nothing.
of sadness. I'm mostly vibing with the increase in health. I'm gonna be really boring and just play this game with tons of health, okay? That window looks open, but there's no way it's that complex, right? No. I wish I could aim these by, you know, throwing them. That did alright. I need to get up somehow, but like, where is up in this case? Oh. I gotta go around here.
What? Did zombies do this?
Do what? Like the murder? Probably.
Alright, what do we got?
A lawn ornament? Terrifying. Okay, I'm not gonna remember any of that.
Can't quite make out the subject here. Holy shit. No zombie.
Ice sword.
Or at least I hope not.
Does the climbing pick not classify as a sharp? I guess not. I need to analyze the spectrum.
Large game tranquilizers. Some of these are empty. Whatever they're hunting, I think it's hunting them back. Sounds like they're fighting something. I wonder if I can listen in.
I would like a sharp, though. I want to make the ice sword. I bet you I'm going to get a lot of mileage out of that. Hey, I found a sharp. Let's make an ice sword. That looks fucking ridiculous. Game designer's comfortable shoes.
Oh yeah, rocket Frank.
Mission abort. I repeat, the mission has been aborted. All troops fall back to the fire hall, regroup, and re-equip. Copy. We're cut off. We're not gonna... Motherfucker. If you're still alive, get back to the fire hall. Repeat, fall back to the fire hall. Now, goddammit!
What the hell are you guys after? Huh. Guess I know where I'm headed next.
I didn't want to swap that. I don't think it matters, though.
Paula, while you're out there, I need you to run down a few stories for the podcast.
If I get around to it.
I'm sending you what I got. Now go forth, Apostle Frank. Get the story. Find the truth. I'll call you later.
Investigate the rumors. Didn't mean to kill that guy, sorry. I did mean to kill that guy, though. Not sorry. I think I killed that guy. No. How nice of you to come out of cover. I killed them all.
Death and glory!
Frank, what the fuck are you talking about?
Can anyone hear me?
Yes.
Oh, fight!
I saved a survivor.
I'm heading off to the shelter, because I'm not getting caught out here again.
Ow. Is there like a map that I can work with here? Shit's getting science. Drop the base. Man of the year. You know, I'm gonna keep my eye on the prize and just ignore the side quest. Fuck this. I'm out.
What the? There's no obscures here. They must have been chased off. I don't know where.
Dismayed vocal. Dude, I've reached a new level. You know what that means? It's time to look through the menu. Where's the one that, like, upgrades elemental attacks? It was here somewhere. Was it under shooting? Survival, maybe? Where is it? I can't find it anymore. Am I just stupid or something? Or... I mean, I got an ice sword now. Ah, who cares? No, Frank is still a douchebag, sorry.
Huh. Let's see what's in the crate.
I already know.
Never gets the... All right, Frank. Are you responsible enough to wear one of these? That's correct.
Oops. Hi. I'm not sure what that was. I'm just gonna allow it, alright?
Alright, this was supposed to be a fallback point for obscures, so who brought all the zombies? Or what?
Lunchbox? Why is that a weapon? I thought it would be food.
Something ate his face skin off and hung him here. 4 outposts, City Hall, the drugstore apartment, the fire hall, and the junkyard.
I like how even the investigation tooltips are unfunny jokes that do not really help that much. Obscurus leaves their stuff everywhere. Cartography is my third favorite ography. Why is that thing glowing? My exosuit. No. I don't think the dramatic sting was necessary. Fuck. I thought. What am I looking for here? I'm gonna put things. Or maybe it's through here. No, I left the investigation by accident. How unfortunate. Maybe it's above me somewhere. Why did I leave the investigation? Am I too high up? Can I go back up? Is that it? I don't think it's the... Oh, there we go.
There you go. Says over 100 soldiers have died hunting this thing? Son of a bitch. I need to get to the junkyard. Whatever this thing is, it's got a real hate on for Obscurus.
Okay, well those guys are fucking shooting at me, so let's put an end to that. My car! I got kill credit for that. Oh, is it on top of the thing? Oh, I need to destroy the antenna, I guess. That's a ladder, Frank. Hey there, man with rocket launcher. What the fuck is your jumping? Christmas tree, oh Christmas tree. Why the fuck is this jumping? You know what, maybe I'll just use a gun. Okay. Guys, I've gained a skill point. Oh, there it is. That's what I wanted the last time.
Frank!
Oh, shit. Paula! I was just about to call you.
Shh. The junkyard is crawling with Obscurus soldiers.
Yeah, I was just gonna... Hey! Why don't you stay here and cover me?
Yeah? Good call. I got your back.
Lovely.
I require sharp objects. Or do I actually? Yeah, I can't stealth in this fucking game. It's like amusing they think I would even want to try. Didn't want that. Didn't want to pick that up. Why is it so hard to pick things up in this game? Can I get this key, though? Thanks. At least it's the beginning of the game, I think. Let's use them on people. I killed them all. Yes, for those of you who would like someone to blame, you can blame Glover, because I didn't buy this game. I got it as a gift from them. Holiday crackers. That's cracking. Yeah, allow me to infiltrate the junkyard. See? It counts. I mean, I mentioned offhand it's like, you know, I wanted to buy the Capcom bundle they were having. Because, like, Dead Rising 4 seemed funny, but I didn't want to pay, like, money. And they were like, well, I've got a spare code for it. Ow. Ow. God damn. Fuck these guys. Take out. Making an ice sword. You got this from Capcom UK and they gifted you a beta version with no executable. What the fuck? I want to be like, is that true? But like, why would it not be true? And he's dead, everyone.
Oh, come on! I need a vacation. Enemy terminated.
Yo, fuck this thing. Holy shit. It does like no damage.
Why?
I want to pick up the energy drink. Yeah, it's like, buying me games is not a bulletproof way to get me to stream them, but I will say it raises your odds past 0. I don't recommend doing that, because sometimes I just play them on my own time. You know, it may shock you to learn, I don't stream every video game I play, just most of them.
Copy that. We'll be there shortly. All right, make it quick.
You were attacked by an armed group yesterday. They killed 2 of your men?
One was a man, the other a woman. Tenure officers and friends.
I know where they're gonna hit you next. I know how many are going. I know the name of the leader. I know where they hide their food. With that kind of information, it could prevent a lot of unnecessary death.
What do you want?
30 minutes, off the record.
What the hell are you doing, Vic? Commander, I found this civilian messing around with one of our computers. Darcy.
Put him under watch. Get him a meal and a shower. He stinks like shit.
Yes, sir.
All right, Miss Chu, you can ask your questions. Lieutenant, she's coming with us.
What are you getting yourself into, Vic?
Mr. West, it's a shame you're not proving as useful as your friend. Take care of him.
Oh, shit.
What?
Just another dirty peeping Tom.
Oh no! Unless we decide not to stream something. Sometimes I just don't feel like streaming, but I have a game I want to play, you know? Merry Christmas, bitch! Ah! What? F! Oh.
Goddamn, Vic! Think she can get a scoop on me by cozying up with the creeps?
Are you saying something? Cell phone. Sharps. I want sharp things so I can mix them and make... Are you a sharp? You look like a sharp, but you're not a sharp. Like, I want a knife, specifically, is what I apparently need here. How are there no sharp objects in a fucking card place, store, car store, repair store, cars? What's a fucking liquid nitrogen, though? The car store. Didn't want to pick that up, but I don't really care.
Those bastards took Darcy.
You see which way they went?
Westridge, I think. You're going after them, right?
Garage, that's it. That's the word.
Probably, but not on purpose.
Support your local car store today.
I'll see if I can figure out where they were going. You go. I'll call you when I have something.
Car, the place where the cars get fixed. I'm a car. Look, I don't drive, and I'm also you may have noticed by this point that I'm like a stunted fucking idiot. It's honestly amazing that I've like managed to survive this long. What now?
What was that?
Check my map to find a source and rescue the survivor. How about no?
Go. I'll call you when I got something.
I think I will not.
I'm getting tired of the Junior Elite News Club. I need to focus on what's going on here.
Same. Oh good, you can turn it off. I like how I just instinctively knew the button to do that.
Obscurus is hunting something. I honestly think it's some kind of horrible zombie monster.
Monster? You serious?
Yeah, I think it's whatever attacked the mall. I'm off to Westridge to track it. I'll talk to you later.
Wait, Frank. Tell me.
Hello, Paula.
Frank, Obscurus set a trap at the dam. They're gonna catch it there.
Really? This shit I gotta see.
So this is one of my favorite Christmas games.
Wait, Frank, tell me.
No. I wouldn't say that. I'm not going in the right direction, but I'm not really sure what the correct direction is. It's a hit.
You're in the way. That better buff out.
It's not a fucking car. It's also like really struggling with the hill. The bad ending. No, he just knocked out by a tranquilizer syringe. I'm gonna have lost my ice swords that I worked so hard to acquire.
What the hell is this shit?
What's your business here?
What?
What in the hell you doing here, boy?
What the hell are you talking about? What am I doing here? These pig-smelling idiots drugged and dragged me here. That's what I'm doing here.
You a photographer?
Yes, I work for National Geographic. They sent me up here to shoot the local indigenous vermin. Oh, look, I found you all.
Frank.
Great. 2. No food. They send us 2 goddamn reporters.
Whoa, wait. Vic? Was Vic here?
She with you?
Not really, but I'm kind of her professor.
So you got pull with her?
Theoretically, yes.
Listen.
Theoretically.
We ain't nothing but good, honest people here. Before this, I was a rancher. Plumber, auction caller, a butcher. Now we're soldiers. Frank, world ain't the same place. You want to stay in Willamette? You want to take your pictures? You're gonna have to be a soldier too. My soldier. This Vic bitch, I took her in, shared our supplies with her. Then she wasn't nothing but questions, all about our raids on these military assholes. What, where, how many weapons we got. I thought she wanted in. Now my raiders are out there pinned down in a goddamn ambush because they knew that we was coming.
Okay, I get the problem. I can deal with Vic, all right? But I need something from you in return.
Don't everyone?
My speech is subtitled in Welsh.
No, listen.
I make few real-world appearances.
Okay,
is this not a real-world appearance?
Well,
this isn't like fake. I'm not CGI.
Only one who might know her way into that
Hydric
jam is my
peasant.
engineer Hammond. She was
Where do you come up with these?
The one that your little buddy sold us upriver on.
Listen, I'm your best option, okay? Let me go and deal with this.
I wonder. Yeah, let's. But hey, don't fuck this up, West.
Cool.
Mine now. Give him the details.
Oh no, I still have all my stuff. Excellent.
Over here, let's talk. Come on,
No,
Wes,
the
let's
sledgehammer.
go. We gotta help our people.
Stop yelling at me, I'm very sensitive. I can make another blast from the past if I wanted. I don't know why I'd do that. Yeah, I'm a VTuber, like I'm animated with live 2D.
Spencer, godsend. This should be interesting.
Holding a cracker and a thing that explodes. I'm good for now, frankly. I'm alright.
All right. What's the story?
Hammond took a few of hers up to Willamette Junior High. Obscurus has them pinned down. No shots fired yet, but that won't last.
I don't get it. Why are you guys poking that particular badger? There's got to be other supplies you could be going after.
Tom wants to send a message.
I get that impression.
Look, Hammond's capable, but she can't hold out for long. You better get up there fast or else Tom will want to poke you next, you hear me?
Right. The junior high. I'm on my way. Tom can keep his pokers to himself, thanks.
Use the spectrum analyzer to find drivable vehicles. No radio. No radio.
Frank! I've been trying to reach you for hours!
Paula?
I still haven't heard from Darcy. What if they're torturing him for information?
Why? Does he know something?
I'm not sure.
I'm gonna clear out the shelter though.
Look, I'm dealing with something else right now, okay? I'll talk to you later.
I keep trying to drive the car like it's Dead Rising 1, so I keep like slamming accelerate and brake at the same time. It doesn't work like that in this one. Woo! The ice sword's pretty good. I am just playing this for fun, yes. Although fun is hard to come by. I have 3 skill points? Since when? A small chance not to expend ammunition when I shoot. Groovy. Sure, carry more of them. Why not?
You want to survive, don't you?
Locations vendor. Tell me your location.
Hope I don't run out.
Cloud uploads. I don't know what those are. I'm just gonna buy them anyway. I don't have the requirements for this anyway. 30,000.
Hey, don't get eaten.
How's the weather out there?
How's the weather?
Hey, we can work out a deal.
If it shambles, run away. Good advice for life. The currency isn't like American dollars. It's money. I don't know what the currency actually is, but it's not dollars. Just junk, apparently. Like, I have 3,000 junk. I have lots of junk in the trunk.
Sounds like someone fired the first shot.
Hey, neighborhood.
Hang on, engineer. You're my golden ticket.
I counted. It's okay, I'm good at this game. Okay, what the fuck does this cloud upload shit mean? What is she talking about? Don't hit me, I'm trying to work something out here. Oh. That's what it means. What is that? Oh, it's a fucking audio log. That didn't work.
But I might have been able to get her in without paying Tom's stupid admission fee. I called out to her, but she ran off, looking terrified. I don't blame her. I'm rolling with a pretty bad crowd.
Target spotted! Get into cover!
What? I was being sneaky. I was the sneakiest gamer. You'll get him eventually.
Come on! We gotta help the others!
Do we? Seems more like a you problem, man. Everyone's so bossy. I swapped liquid nitrogen for liquid nitrogen. It was a great deal.
God damn it. Frank, these guys need medical attention. Can you keep Obscurus off us?
Sure. You play Florence Nightingale, I'll be Rambo. When this is over, we can switch.
How about I just owe you one instead?
Leave the injured! Get pushing! Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Here they come! Watch my shit! Yeah, of course!
It's so floaty. Please just stop fidgeting around for like 2 seconds. I beg of you. I like this guy. I shoot him, he snaps back to cover. I shoot him, he snaps back to cover. I shoot him, he snaps back into cover. I shoot him, he dies. Anyway, I gained a skill point.
It's 12 o'clock, or whatever. Son of a bitch!
I killed him.
Thank God. Whew.
No, the cutscene! Fader! I want to pick up.
Make sure you're bandaged. All right, so you can handle yourself.
Yeah, I covered some horse.
Really? Which one?
Listen, Tom said you could get me into the dam.
Huh, Tom, right. City keys. We're on the side of the dam. There's a service door. That should get you in.
How'd you get the keys to the city?
Well, before everything went to shit, I was the city's chief engineer. Pretty much have the whole place memorized.
Huh. And you're just gonna give these to me?
Yeah, I talked to Vic. She said you were around for the first outbreak.
Yeah. Yeah, I was. What else did she say?
Well, there was some other stuff.
Right. Well, on that note...
Oh, hey, hold up. My guys have taken a hit. They need a ride back to Tom.
Yeah, sorry. Wish I could.
Frank!
Have things to do.
Huh. He really is an asshole.
What is with this? Is it true this is a good game? No. Rumors of this game's quality have been greatly exaggerated. Remember how in the first game, Frank spent, like, a lot of time... Equalizer? No thanks, that's not what I want. Ice sword. You know how in the first game, Frank West spent a lot of time, like, rescuing survivors? Not for any specific purpose, but just because he could? I mean, you didn't have to, I guess. That was, like, part of the thing, but... You know, he did. You could. Gameplay is storytelling, don't you know? Whereas in this he's like, oh yeah, you know, I need a ride back to Tom's. And he's just like, yeah, fucking see you later, pal. And it's like, okay.
Hey, Frank, you still breathing?
Thanks, Frankie.
Yeah, I got tied up in something. You heard of Tom Picton?
No, I want you to drive, Frank. What are you doing?
One of his people, Hammond. She's helping me get into the dam where Obscurus set a trap for the monster.
Sounds interesting. I'll keep an ear on their radio channels. See what turns up.
That'd be a real help, Brad. Thank you.
I don't know the direction to the dam. I'm just gonna guess. I hit a pole.
Frank, I just got some analysis back on the reading. This outbreak is immune to the vaccine and to Zombrex.
Holy shit. A new strain.
An old one. Santa Cabeza old. So don't get bit.
I'll
yeah,
take
about
it
that.
Serious advisement.
How does everyone know about Santa Cabeza? I thought the ending of Dead Rising 1 is that, like, the whole thing was swiftly forgotten. Do I have broke brain? Am I forgetting the Canadian canon of Dead Rising? What the fuck is this music?
Frank, you check out those leads yet? Wouldn't want you to miss out on a good story.
Hey, a blueprint.
I guess I'll give it a shot.
The car appears to be stuck inside of the wall. There we go. It's $10.
Powerball!
Oh, I see. There we go. I don't know where the fuck I'm going, by the way. Maybe it's 10 Canadian dollars? I don't know.
All right. Let's see what damning evidence you're hiding.
Why so many stupid punts? I may have, like, stalled the car. Okay, I killed them all. Keys. I got a new level. Time to spend my skill point.
Hello?
Who's in there?
I can't see you. Hey, there's a light in the corner. Turn it on. Oh my God, Frank!
Hey, Darcy. How's it going? In a little over your head, huh?
You came to rescue me? You really are the savior of Willamette.
Did you guys make that up, or is there a cult somewhere I should be leading?
Oh man, no, Obscurus is in a panic about this monster. I think they know something about it. Something we don't.
Yeah. You see, they're a highly funded military contractor, while you, well, you write for your girlfriend's blog.
Hey, there's gotta be something useful in here.
Such an ass.
Briefing room. Hey, come on. Untie me.
No, you just...
What? He's not even gonna fucking untie the guy? Dude.
This is a request to send more exosuits to Willamette.
For heavy combat. This monster's too fast, too strong for regular weapons.
That is fucking extraordinary. That Frank will not even untie the fucking guy. I was finding a graffiti tag around here, but I don't see shit. Am I blind? Oh, no, there it is. Do they all just look like this? I guess they all just look like that.
It says they've been hunting it since before the outbreak occurred.
Holy shit. I bet they created it like in a secret lab.
Okay.
All right, what do we got? that, an acronym? Project? Name?
I'm not sure. But they're terrified of it. It's killed their men, and it wants more.
And it's moving through the sewers, so they lured it here. To catch it.
I can show you where. Untie me, quick.
I've stabbed him. He's dead.
What the shit was that?
The monster. Frank, hey, come on. Get me out of here.
Sit tight, Darcy. You'll be safe here.
We're seriously just gonna leave him.
What? Hey, you can't leave me here. Come on, man.
Wow. What is with this, like, complete sociopath for a protagonist? What the fuck?
Never interviewed a monster before. That's a hell of an exclusive.
Oh good, an audio log.
Could you describe her again, please? Just on the record.
Oh, sure. She was a middle-aged woman. A bit skittish, you know, but who isn't?
Right.
Joe said he recognized her, said she was a doctor from up
Hey there.
She'd come into town to buy snacks and things during her break. We were gonna call out to her because, heck, the doctor would be really useful. But
You mentioned she used flash grenades.
yeah, she did. Zombies went down, and then she fiddled with them. Took samples or something. Joe and I took one look at each other and noped right out of there, let me tell you.
Thank you so much for telling me. I really appreciate it. Would you like a can of spaghetti hoops, or would you prefer dried garbanzo beans? Take whatever you need.
Watch my step!
I'm trying to get him in the head. Emphasis on try. We got a Bringo Bango. Tango Bongo. Bingo Bongo. Bingo Bingo. Bringo Bango. Bongo Bingo. They're all dead. I will hear nothing of this. Hey, shiny. Authorized vehicles only. Fuck it, man. Stop shooting me. What? There's a ladder. Don't think it matters though. Okay, plans to open up soon, is that true? Kind of.
Right, there we go. Now we're looking at something. Okay. Let's have a closer look.
We never really shut to begin with, if we're being honest. Not properly, anyway.
What's in those
When our airport's closed? No.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, you know, I kind of hope that Boris would perhaps learn something from nearly dying, but he is a conservative and therefore incapable of pattern recognition. That is not the fucking... What is this gun, actually? What is this? What have I got? It's like a laser gun? Cool. Locked. Asking you to join us. Ah, pop them. Damn it. What's beeping at me? I don't know how true the close to finding a vaccine thing is. On the plus side, at least as a nation, we are fairly well equipped to dealing with that. I got my fucking ass kicked, apparently. Because, you know, we do free healthcare. Fuck you, Frank. Okay, maybe... Oh my god, everything is just exploding. Everything is exploding on fire, or exploding and on fire. Okay, these guys are just gonna keep fucking jumping. Goodbye. Oh, everything's on fire and exploding again. I've moved in close, I'm trying to press B to do major damage, and okay, it didn't want any of that. He's vulnerable. Okay, I moved in, I pressed B. I got it. I never get that shot. Just never happens.
In Old Town, I learned that Obscurus was hunting something. And whatever the hell it is, it's hunting them back. Speaking of psychos, Vic's been up to no good. Caught her selling out survivors in exchange for an exclusive with the Obscurus commander. She's even crazier than I thought. But not as crazy as the wingnut Tom picked, and he takes the cake. Ex-dairy farmer turned fascist. Yeah, we're BFS now. His engineer Hammond gave me a key to the dam. That's where Obscurus lured this thing. She seems cool. We're BFFs now. I caught up to Obscurus just in time to see them ship out this
Why does he
Calder,
talk like this?
whatever the hell that is. So now I'm going after them. Find out who or what this Calder is, and why Obscurus is so hell-bent on getting a hold of it.
Tabloid journalist. We've upgraded from intern. My day has been okay, John.
I'm here chatter on Obscura's channels. What's this about a convoy?
Obscura's got the monster and they're moving it by truck.
I killed them all.
I'll patch you into the radio chatter. Should help your pursuit.
There's something else. I think Calder might be the monster's name.
That sounds like a man, not a monster. I'll look into it.
Oh, the whole, like, it may not use ammunition thing also applies to rockets. Of course. I mean, why wouldn't it?
Sounds like someone's attacking the convoy. Can you tell me who?
I don't know. Maybe Tom's men?
Pretty cutsy for a bunch of farmers.
What counts as a shop around here? That does. Sweet. Anything worth replacing in here? Not especially. No, I'm kind of stocked on garbage, frankly. Pursue the convoy. If I learned anything from Dynasty Warriors, is that you do not, in fact, pursue the convoy. I can swap it for a better ice sword, one that's not about to break. Hang on, first aid kit. Whee. Hang on, I have skill points to spend. I didn't notice. I have 2 skill points to spend, actually. How does that keep happening? How do I keep leveling up and not noticing it? That's impressive.
What the hell is going on here?
Convoy flipped.
I sure do love the smell of burning corpses.
People are dead, Frank. Fiefdom hat! I like how that does nothing to this guy because he's in a corner. Haha, you made the fatal mistake of dropping your overpowered bullshit. I didn't want the fucking gong. Why? I want the medkit. Can I... Ice sword. Ice sword. This game has, like, no shit, some of the fucking worst. I can't even describe it, but just, like, pick things up is hard. To pick up object in the video game is surprisingly difficult. I do not know why it is like that. Harpoon gun. Swell. I keep just replacing my ice swords with more ice swords.
Either Obscure's driver sucks or some bad shit going down.
Neat. Unfortunately, due to it being made out of ice, the durability goes to shit real fast. Hey look, a flame dude. I don't want really anything to do with that. Oh hey, a thing I can ride. Excellent. I'll just get in the shelter. I want to get in the shelter. Meanwhile, some fun people are shooting at me. Here we go. I meant to do that. I think I got them all. It's okay. Well, okay, maybe not. I've reached a new level. They're falling down to the bottom floor and being a pain in my ass in the process. If you don't want to die, you shouldn't have been an NPC in a Dead Rising game. I'm playing this game on personal computer. Okay, who isn't dead? Oh, is there more down here? Is that what's happening? Yep, there's one. There's one. No, there's more than one. Fucking... okay. Hey, a newspaper. Who isn't the... Still not done, apparently. The computer has an Intel processor, so no. What are you fucking screaming about? Ah! There, I did it. Oh, Mayway. Locations vendor.
Stock up while you can.
What have we here?
Found something you like, huh?
That sounded like my car blowing up. Some walking. I reached a new level. Again. I have 2 skill points. I'm increasing my inventory size. I'm going to be full of inventory, mate. Is there a skill cap? I'm not sure. Fucking what the fuck? Piss off. I'm just trying to fucking drink and eat eats. Oh, hang about.
You're worth riding home with.
I can drive that.
found the container truck. There's something not right, though. I'm gonna investigate.
Don't get eaten, Frank.
Good advice. Thank you for that.
Hey, you. Lend a hand, will ya? Oh, God. You're Frank West. Look, I'm in bad shape here. I need morphine. Some at the North Peak safe house. You grab me a few hits. I'll tell you what we were hauling. Deal? Deal?
All right. I'll think about it.
Fine, just hurry.
Frank,
That's where I just was.
more interesting leads for you. Sending you the details now.
Oh, whoops.
Not what I had in mind. It's like, it has a serious story, but then it like keeps cracking wires to be like, oh, you know, don't take it serious. It's insecure, is what I get from it. It's insecure. I hate that. I hate the insincerity present in this game's dialogue and narrative stylings. It is... No, we never did untie the guy from the fucking chair. Frank is what happens when 20-somethings get irony poisoned.
You don't want to go out there empty-handed.
Dead Rising was plenty serious. It was a bit dumb sometimes, but it was plenty serious. It, like, cared enough about what it was saying to not treat itself like a joke. Whereas this is, like, not even attempting. No, I didn't have the option to untie him. I tried to multiple times and it would not let me. Frank West in this game is kind of a fucking sociopath. Oh, it's been here the whole time. There we go.
Glad I'm not out there.
It's honestly baffling, because, like,
Good traction.
Frank West in the first game, you know, the one that actually has his characterization, he's not necessarily nice, but I wouldn't say he's a bad person. Far from it. He does lots of things he doesn't need to in pursuit of his own ideals. It's just he's a bit of a prick.
You're a good man, West. But look, I can't tell you what we were hauling. But I can say the command, they're calling it a recovery op. We were shipping it out of town for R&D purposes.
Interesting.
Okay, if you find a blanket, there's some booze, yeah, just...
All right. Now what the hell is going on here?
I think it's because this game has, like, no manner of... Ooh, an automatic shotgun. This game has no manner of, What angle do I need to stand at here? Nope.
No good.
Out of frame my ass.
This door was punched out from the
There's no manner of survivor rescuing mechanics in this one. So you have to, like, come up with an excuse for why Frank makes no fucking effort to help anyone. Whereas that's like a key thing of the original game, which, you know, because storytelling is gameplay, lest we forget, you are incentivized to act like, you know, a hero. I mean, shit, if you get... Oh, it's that. If you get the ending where, like... If you get the ending where Frank doesn't get out of the mall, but you rescue a lot of people, you get an ending that's like, oh, everyone said they were rescued by one photojournalist.
I have absolutely no idea.
That's part of the canon ending, is that Frank is, like, not a dick.
has friends, and sports a serious hate-on for
A prick, but not a dick. A crucial difference.
What was that?
My Pulitzer. Gotta go.
This guy is a dick.
Now, where'd you run off to?
Like, this guy on the other hand sucks so much fucking ass it's hard to believe.
Brad? Train cars strewn everywhere.
You think Calder did that?
God, I hope so.
He's like he's such a fundamentally unlikable person in this game though. Like it's honestly shocking to me what they've done with his character in this one. Fuck my life. Fuck, go back, go back. I am stuck. I can't climb on things because the camera's having a moment. And yes. Yeah, he's become like a wildly unlikable sociopath for seemingly no reason. He refuses to show like other survivors even not just like compassion but basic dignity. Ow. Yeah, I just got parried by a zombie. That's fucked up. That hurts here, you know? Okay, good jump, game. Thanks for that. What the fuck? +1 game that doesn't understand how the Y-axis works. Just jump up. What are you doing, you tit? Okay, I guess I can't jump on that for no reason. Fucking hell. How does this somehow have, like, worse platforming than other Dead Rising games? What? This doesn't even, like, help me that much, but... What's in the bag? That one had a bowling ball in it. Jump off the platform! Jump down! I cannot believe this game has worse platforming than, like, the originals. They don't have good platforming to begin with, but this is somehow worse. This game has worse platforming. That's crazy. How does this have worse platforming?
Brad, the trail leads into the
That's
old
obscene. Pick
Brad,
up the key.
You there? Shit. Don't worry, Frank. Nothing bad ever happens in the sewers, right?
Why do I have a lead pipe now? What the fuck? I metabolize the pills immediately. Also, I think food items in this game don't differ. Like, there's just a health item just is a health item. It doesn't matter what it is. I haven't really been paying attention to that front, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter which one I pick up, just as long as I have one. I have a consummate explodey thing to combine with this. That's weird. Eating food was a fun part of Dead Rising. And now it is the same as other game. And I'm being eaten. That thing was almost broken anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I reached a new level. I also think I just went backwards on myself because I got confused while being bitten. Maybe. Yeah, I did. Didn't mean to do that. Tried to scroll backwards through the inventory. Can't do that, because down's mapped to the fucking heal button. Fucking oops. My mistake. Get fucked. I don't want the shotgun, but it's not going to let me pick it up. Oh, there we go. I just wanted to make grenadey things.
Really?
Yes, really. This counts. I can make another one.
This better work.
I have an inventory just full of fucking grenade launchers taped to sledgehammers. What is this, a fucking animated movie? Like, why has it got to be like that?
Good super weird zombie. Good, nice super weird zombie.
I killed them all.
What the hell? Are you kidding me?
Critical.
Worst threesome ever.
Is it dead?
I made it. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh.
Mr. West, my name is Diane Blackburn. I'm Obscurus' research director. You must come to Westridge so we can meet.
Huh. Is this gonna be an on-the-record conversation, Dr. Blackburn?
Tell the ZDC I want to be evacuated by helicopter in the next 48 hours. In exchange, I have information.
I'll see what I can do. Until then, why don't you whet my appetite a little?
I didn't start the outbreak, Mr. West. We were here long before that. Years before. Do you remember a certain scientist by the name of...
Doctor? Dr. Blackburn.
That did not sound good.
Would I say it's the first Dead Rising game where Frank talks the whole time and yet has nothing interesting to say? I don't know. Off the Record gets there sometimes. Off the Record is still like a fuck ton more restrained than this is.
I just got word that people are being held prisoner at the pirate ship in Caribbean Cove. Better go check it out, in case they do something crazy.
This should be interesting.
But like, man, does Off the Record sometimes get a bit too like quippy action hero Frank for its own fucking good. Still, it tries, and that's more than I can say of a lot of things. Yeah, I liked Off the Record. I'm just saying I didn't really like its characterization of Frank that much. It too is missing the, it's nowhere near as like never-endingly unlikable as this. But it's also got kind of like a wise-cracking Frank, and that's not really why people liked Frank. Okay, I have crashed the car. This is a dead end anyway. Solid miss. I'm now stuck in the loop. Stop. The fucking... This guy gets stuck on everything. Your mama, Frank. Can I drive this car? No, then why is it glowing? Don't do that. I think Kelsey's already dead. That's the place you chose to use that sound effect? Can I ride this car? No. Why is it glowing? I just yeeted that fucking car halfway across the known universe. Oh. Have fun with that. Can I drive this car? Yes. See, it was glowing, but it was glowing in the right way.
You really should be more careful.
Yeah, sometimes just random zombies just jump you from off screen and then it makes you do a long QTE and it takes away a bunch of health automatically. It's like, okay. Just ran over some people, no big deal. But my combo is so large. I love combo. Do the combo. I don't know where I'm driving, but I'm driving somewhere. I lost the combo. I don't know, maybe?
One zombie outbreak. If it happens again, will you be ready? Whitebrook is proud to introduce Zombie Safe for the forward-thinking consumer.
Is that an eyeball on my windshield?
Every Zombie Safe is equipped with sinks and low-flow toilets with independent water supplies. The fully modular interiors can be used to store weapons, precious jewelry, canned goods, family heirlooms, or can be furnished with all the comforts of home. Zombie Safe for the forward-thinking consumer.
Moving is hard enough without having...
The radio's annoying me. I'm gonna take a brief moment to blow something up. I did it. I blew something up. I gained an experience point for my trouble. I need to be a certain level before I can get these. The health regen isn't really a priority for me. I just want the inventory slots, honestly. I'm good to just make my inventory nice and big. Along with getting lots of health and lots of inventory space, like that's all I need, really. Okay, do your best, Frank.
Hey, Brad, can you arrange a covert evac for an obscure scientist?
That would be my pleasure. In the meantime, I caught another one of Vic's reports. Take a listen.
Heard the ambush ended with gunfire.
How do I not take a listen?
I have no idea if Hammond made it out alive. The end justifies the means, right? Using people as resources to get the next piece of the story. I keep thinking, this is exactly what Frank would do.
Obscurus has an attack.
That's sort of the opposite of what Frank would do, but okay, Dead Rising 4. Can I move? Okay. Eat some food, it'll be fine. Jeez, maybe I should have picked up some damage resistance. Cell phone.
Sedative has taken effect.
Flash grenade.
Parasite into the sinuses, followed by a half dose of zombies directly into the impedial flare.
Oh, hi. I killed them all. Not that I can aim, because... What? Okay, I killed them all.
You gotta get me out of here. She's
No.
Easy, easy.
Frank?
Vic?
What are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Well, I am definitely not conspiring with a paramilitary group. Not doing that, Vic.
That's not what I'm doing.
And I'm not torturing a woman for a quote while a bunch of trigger-happy jarheads guard the door. I'm not doing that either.
That's not what I'm here.
Shut up!
Not what I'm doing.
Shut up!
What are you doing? Because I'm having a hard time seeing it.
I am trying to figure out who these soldiers are working for, how the outbreak began, and what these assholes did.
You sold out Hammond and her people. They almost got killed. Do you know that? Are you aware of that?
The commander issued a no-kill order, and then Tom's people attacked first.
And you believe that? How fucking naive are you?
Hello?
Shut it! No,
Frank!
You're trying to get the big story, right? The big scoop.
This is what this is all about for you, isn't it? Just take what you want and cash the check.
Get out of here, rookie.
That's all you'll ever be.
They're both terrible, but like in completely different ways, in a way that doesn't even contrast effectively for narrative purposes. It's just
We need
whack.
to get out of here. They could come back. Who was that?
Hang on, I'll get back to you after I'm like building my sword.
What do you want to tell me?
Our research at Obscurus. It's all based on a project that was abandoned 15 years ago.
15 years? That's back to the original outbreak.
Yes, this project was performed at a secret laboratory hidden somewhere here in Willamette.
And let me guess, Obscurus has been looking for this secret laboratory.
Obsessively.
There's so much liquid nitrogen everywhere in this game.
Has the potential to change the very nature of human existence.
Wow. Shit.
Here, look. Take a picture if you want.
Sorry, what am I photographing? I didn't care. Perfect.
Holy, that's Dr. Barnaby. He basically created zombieism.
The secret laboratory and the research project were both his, and both were abandoned on his death in 2006.
You know where the lab is, don't you?
We were colleagues for years.
I swear on the soul of my SLR, if you tell me where the lab is, I will buy you a helicopter.
Then go to the Golden Apple Winery. Barnaby built it as a front to hide the lab. Look in the
OJ!
cellar.
I'll do that. But I have one more question, Dr. Blackburn. What's with the cat?
What? Oh, he loved that fucking cat. Now listen. All the fighting will have attracted the Horde. There's an exosuit in the other room. Put it on and draw them off so I can escape. Go.
I don't think this is necessary, really.
Never get sick of this.
Go on, Mr. West. You need to draw them off.
Oh yeah. Now we're playing with power.
That is
Man, the future is awesome.
just fucking stupid, but okay. It picked up a weapon through the wall! I'm gonna fucking scream, dude. There's a car in the way! That is not helpful to any of us! Why is there a car in the way? I reached a new level. Stop the game. I'm getting a brain aneurysm. I'm creating ice tornadoes and they're going up in the... That's kind of rad, but like, it's also very stupid. But it's kind of rad. But it's very stupid. It's kind of rad. It's very stupid. It's kind of rad. Guys, I'm getting the big combo right now. My combo is so large. Oh my god, the big combo. $1,000 combos. Woohoo! Ah, I broke it. Sick combo though.
Back off! You want some of this? Brad, I'm headed to the winery. Hopefully it should contain the evidence we've been looking for. Clear off!
My combo is so large. I fuck that. I think 1,800 combo is large enough. I also gained a skill point while I was doing all of that because my combo was so large. It was the biggest combo, you guys. Combo. fucking nutcracker. Kill me. Stamina is no longer... Level 100. Intriguing. Focused aiming, I don't really care. There's gotta be more interesting skills on here somewhere, surely. I'm sure as shit not finding it. I got out of the fucking car by accident because I pressed the B button. Why is the car... I know it's like about to... I know it's like about...
Holy shit!
I could get out of the car. But why would I do that? Why did that one zombie just, like, fly away? What? I don't think the car's exploding, though. I don't think... It's not gonna explode, is it? Or it might explode. Can I get in again? No. Oh, it exploded eventually.
Please help! Okay, this sounds sort of working. Fight me!
I can't hit her. Why not? I'll help the survivor. The more of them walk close to her, the more it counts. She, like, actively approaches them. Because she is a fucker. Groovy. Leave anything for me? The Equalizer. A weapon that is, like, kind of mediocre. These little cars are more expansive than in previous games, at least, but they're also full of, like, nothing. This is a trend in open-world games. Which is that they are large, like, this is a larger locale than, like... than any of the previous games, like the Dead Risings 1s, 2s, or the 3s, but it's also full of nothing. So it's a bit of a wash, really. I reached a new level. Again. Didn't fucking... You may have noticed I do that a lot coming out of the inventory because it's the same fucking button.
Hey, it's Paula again. Don't forget to check out those leads I sent.
I'm not forgetting, I'm just ignoring them.
Weirdness in there. Go take a look.
Shit. Skiris is here.
I don't feel like I was supposed to be able to drive a vehicle through that, but I did.
Wow. Nice digs,
Newspaper. I'm sorry, are there people trying to kill me? Have fun with that.
I need to reload.
He needs to reload, dude.
Nothing up here.
Ah!
Now, if I were a secret lab, where would I...
Oh. I didn't see that guy. How did I came in through the wall? I beg your pardon? I can't see him. I have a t-shirt launcher, it's okay. Don't know when I picked this fucking weapon up. I just know that was taking up an inventory slot the whole time.
Yeah.
He was like shooting the sofa. Very confidently, I might add. I would like that grenade. Hey.
Man, I can barely make myself a sandwich.
Thanks for that. Hey. Is this how most people play this game?
Test it out.
I feel like most people would probably play this game like this. Just making these two weapons over and over again because they're an incredibly, like, easy supply and they seem very effective at murdering lots of everything.
Oh,
Because sure enough, I sure do get a lot of mileage out of these.
Wow, that's dark. Guess I'll just wait for my eyes to adjust. What the hell happened over there? Promising.
Stop talking to yourself.
Hey, Brad, I found the lab. Obscurus was already here, though.
They leave anything behind?
Yeah, maybe.
Trying to replace my equalizer with another ice sword because I do not like the equalizer very much.
This better work.
Just ice swords and the blast sledgehammer thing. I don't even remember its name. What is this thing's name? Blast from the past. Okay. Or is it a blast from the past? I'm not sure. How do you say things? Literally all I'm required to do as a condition of this stream is to say things, and I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, you can't hide from me. Mr. Flamel, what the fuck is this? Huh? I guess Barnaby really did love his cat.
Why is that funny? What are you laughing about, you incorrigible dickhead? What? I'm not entirely convinced it wasn't just picking that up through a wall.
Later, I guess.
Do I hate it yet? Yeah, Frank fucking sucks ass. Everyone kind of sucks ass, actually. But Frank sucks ass. What is it picking up? I have no idea. It's like picking up something through the wall. Hank Rising. Seriously, what the fuck? What is this picking up? It's like picking... Whenever I get near these things, it goes apeshit, but I can't tell what. Point the photo thing at everything, and maybe something will happen.
Nope. I need to be closer.
But if it goes closer, it just goes away. What the fuck are you talking about?
The files are all gone. Shit!
I meant the filing cabinet the whole time? What the fuck? Okay, what are we picking up over here? Is it the wires? It is the wires, but from like a very specific angle, apparently.
Shit! They took Barnaby's computer stuff. I ever love to get my hands on
Yeah, it's computer stuff.
It looks like obscure.
Why is New Frank both a sociopath and a moron?
Some kind of intelligence lockup. Probably at the base.
It's like a fucking cartoon character.
So all I need to do is penetrate a fortress filled with trained assassins and steal their shit. Great. Well, hold on. There's another door.
Is it gonna be unlocked now?
I wonder. F-L-A-M-E-L. Barnaby, you huge idiot.
Dead Rising predates the Arkham games. By like a wide margin.
Holy shit. Okay. Pictures. Lots of pictures.
Well, I don't know if this game predates the Arkham games. It doesn't, I'm pretty sure. This game was like... This game was bone PS4, wasn't it? Well after that. I don't... When did this game come out again? This game's not that old. I keep thinking it is. It's not. This game's 2017. Why is he such a fuck-up? Absolute fuck-up of a human being. It's kind of, yeah, I don't know, this game's like trying to be more of a detective game, which is weird because I actually don't think Dead Rising's core gameplay loop really supports that very well. Dead Rising has a story about, like, discovering the truth, but the actual gameplay loop is not really about that. Dead Rising's core gameplay loop is about managing time, which it does very well with. This game doesn't have a timer, so it had to find something else. The end result is kind of vaguely indistinguishable from a lot of other third-person action games, although at least this has sort of a unique hook to it. It's not as bad as Dead Island. I'm gonna go ahead and put that one on the table. This is better than Dead Island. Ah! Yeah, come with a decapitated bust. I think that was the sequel.
Damn you, Barnaby.
Which I have never played and I do not think I ever will. Because Dead Island 1 is like just such a fucking cavalcade of mediocrity that I don't see a compelling reason to ever do so. But then again, so is this, and here we are, so maybe I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Maybe I will when I just get really bored one day. Since apparently my life's calling is to play like every mediocre horror game in existence, in the hopes eventually I'll turn up something good. I could have been playing Galerians right now, Maybe I could play Clock Tower 3. I've got that sitting in a cupboard somewhere. I don't know if I'll like Clock Tower 3, though. I've played Clock Tower 3. I played it like a while ago, though. I remember thinking it was balls, but also that was fucking many moons ago. horror game? No, not really, but... Baroque, yes, yes, yes. Now, no, Baroque, you're speaking my fucking language. Baroque is some shit. What a classic. You are out of... What the fuck? This guy just, like, flying diving. You are. You have, like, a real setup. You have, like, a real desk and everything. I can't believe you were using an IKEA bookshelf as a fucking desk. I want that IKEA bookshelf as a shelf for books. And by books, I mean games. Whee! Yeah, it's everything exploded! Whoa, dude. They just pick up everything on the way out. I don't give a fuck. Just go. Ow, shit. Just run, dipshit. Come on. I watch movies and read books sometimes, but a hell of a lot less than I play video games.
Oh, gross.
I'm bilingual, so reading books is kind of a condition of the condition of the condition, you could say.
Older. I don't know what it is. Big, that's for sure. And it's got friends. Some kind of new zombie, smart zombie, murder zombie? I don't know. Note to self, come up with a better name than murder zombie. Then I was contacted by Dr.
It's hard to be, like, competent at a language without reading stuff in the language. It may shock you to learn this, but I didn't learn Japanese by playing exclusively video games. I read some books.
Zombieism, died years back in the original Willamette outbreak. His personal notes and research were never found. Blackburn told me about a secret lab up at the Golden Apple Winery. I checked it out. Weird science, weird zombies, weird, and more weird. Basically, I got nothing for it. Obscurus had already taken all of Barnaby's files. Whatever he was working on, Obscurus wanted it bad. Real bad. And that means it's gotta be real.
Look at this fucking guy's face! Hang on, I want that. I took a picture of that. I reached a new level again, dude. Shit's getting science. Still a tabloid journalist, though. I haven't cleared enough of the game.
Alright. I need to get Barnaby's research back from Obscurus. Hammond, it's Frank West. Yeah, look, I need your help breaking into the Obscurus base.
A little busy right now, Frank.
Oh, come on, it'll take what, an hour, tops? Why are you whispering?
You wanna talk? Come find me in West Ridge, in the big houses. I'm off the radar. Talk later.
Wait, which house? Hammond. Oh, great. Looks like I'll be knocking on some doors.
Yeah, everything is ISO, dude. No, Dead Rising actually spans like multiple protagonists, but most people like the Frank West protagonist because he is the best one, but only in the one game that people actually liked. Is tomorrow a holiday in the UK, or do only Canadians celebrate Queen Victoria's? But I think it's just you guys, actually, because I didn't know it was Queen Victoria's birthday tomorrow. Was there a good Dead Rising game? Yeah, like the first two. Don't be a bitch. Okay, but It's playing the Nutcracker because the game is set at Christmas, which means they could use a whole bunch of public domain music in lieu of having an original soundtrack. That's me being very uncharitable, but it's also correct. Don't at me. You know what? I miss a certain tune. I'm gonna go find it right now. Like, oh, in this game you get the fucking Nutcracker. Oh, I love the Nutcracker, man. This is actually like a surprisingly good song, given that it's like background music and diegetic music at that. Okay, fine, let's do it. Not what I had in mind. I killed them all. It's playing its own music and I can hear more of it than the chill. Okay, thanks, I guess. That was good. I'm getting fucking killed. What the fuck? Right, I see. He just, at a certain point, they stop being stunned.
This is why I hate organized sports.
You take care of it? Good. You see, the Illuminati are totally in bed with corporate sporting, which thrives off them.
Guy!
Damn it! Got a paper cut from my flowchart.
I killed them all. Oh. It just flops out. Hey there. That guy took a whole ass sword to the gut. You know, worse for wear. Yeah, the game has what could charitably be defined as humor, and what could uncharitably please stop, and what could please stop. Just turn it off. Just don't. Just don't. I don't know why they bother with the radio. Why? Checkpoint reached. I was waiting for that. Also, I have a skill point. Let's spend it on something meaningless like this. Because I'm going to call that a stream for the time being. I think checkpoint means it's saved. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna say that because it's late. It's like... I've been streaming for like 4.5 hours, close to now. We'll pick this up next time because I do actually intend to finish this video game. I expected this to take multiple streams, and that's why I started when I did, because then it can be broken into like 2 4-hour, 5-hour-ish kind of streams. That was the goal. It's that kind of game. I'm like halfway through, right? Something like that? I'm pretty sure about that. It says 28%, but I also have been like not bothering with optional content at all, really. Well, so, some thoughts of Dead Rising 4. I knew people said the narrative was bad and that Frank was bad in this video game. I'm gonna get the chat scene up for this. Wow, they are not fucking kidding. They are not kidding at all. Frank is so bad in this game. Everyone's bad. Vic is bad in this game as well. I think there's like an implied duality going. It's like, oh, you know, it's like protagonist's values, but twisted, and his student, but like the Frank they have is not the Frank, the character of Frank that was established in even the second game, really, which was even then sort of a bit twisted from like how he was in the first game. It's not like Frank had a super deep personality either that like is difficult to replicate. It wasn't fucking nuanced, but I kind of feel like this game should have been about Vic. At the very least, Vic is less of a fucking wisecracking sociopath. Yeah, why is Frank such a sociopath in this game? He fucking sucks. He's so terrible to everyone. What the fuck is up with that? Why is he like that? That is... Gives me a headache. I'm getting a headache. I have headache. It's over. My head is ache. I would bet Vic is a planned protagonist at one point as well, but like, you know, people love the Frank West, so we gotta bring them back, which is what they thought for Off the Record, and what they continue to think for this game, even though it's like, you can't... It's not just the name. It's not just the name and the face. It's like the people liked Frank West because he is at least somewhat unique amongst action game protagonists for not being a fucking wisecracking dickhead. He was a bit corny. He's a bit of a goofball. Like, he's a Capcom protagonist, so he's a bit of a corny goofball, and like a bit of a sarcastic guy. But he's not a fucking sociopath. Frank in this game is he's such an unlikable bastard. Why? Why am I hate him. Why am I playing as this guy? I fucking hate the person I'm playing as. He sucks so much ass. It's incredible. It's incredible. By the way, when I redeemed my key for this game, there's a bunch of shit on the main menu that I don't understand, like there's Capcom Heroes and there's Festive DLC, all of which I've ignored. Because I don't know what any of it does. I didn't know it came with all of this crap. What is up with that? I don't know what this stuff is. The game is still playing music as well, because I haven't actually quit the game properly yet. No, that's the scene change. God fucking damn it. Yeah, but stream's starting soon. Great. I tried to quit the game and it just sort of ignored me. What? There we go. I've quit the game now. Also, Wario owes me $10 because the game hasn't crashed yet. I've said these terms now like after the fact, but I've invented a bet retroactively. Game didn't crash once. $10.